The first part of our discussion will be the template. So when I use the red marker, that refers to the constant part of this particular approval sheet template, meaning you do not need to change anything if we highlight something under the red pen. Okay, when we use the black pen, that's for discussions, notes, and the like. Okay, so that will be the code for our color pens. Okay, now for this particular approval sheet template, this particular part, which is thesis, can be considered as a variable. So this can change. It's either, let's use a smaller tip, it's either a research, a thesis, or a dissertation. Okay? So again, this first part of the template is considered as a variable, meaning you can change depending on the study that you are conducting. If you are conducting this in the senior high school, then you can use the term research. Or if you are using the term thesis, even in the senior high school, then you can use thesis. If you are in the graduate school level and you are writing your research under your master's degree, then you can use thesis. And if you are in your doctorate degree level, then you will be using the term dissertation or dissertation for your research approval sheet. Okay, now next, this part is already considered constant, and then this part, a research title, should be included in this part of your approval sheet template. So what I did is I just included the reminders in this part, including the following. Number one, the research title. Number two, it should be in all caps. And the third one, it should be in bold. And the last one, it should be located within a double quote or double quotation. Again, later on the next part of this page, I will be presenting samples so that you will be able to visualize what I am discussing right now. Okay? Then the next part is again constant, was prepared and submitted by either Mr. or Miss, and then the full name of the researcher, and then it should be written in bold. Again, this part is considered constant in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the degree or subject. So this part should be considered as a variable. Requirements for the, okay, this part can either be considered as degree or subject. If you are writing a research or study in the senior high school, you can use subject. The subject can either be PR1, practical research 1, practical research 2. Again, if this is a study written on a particular subject. If you are writing your research under while taking your master's or doctorate degree, then you should use this particular term. So this is the next variable that should be considered in writing the approval sheet. Next, degree or subject should be included. Again, this is a variable, and then the name of the university. So that's already the first part of the approval sheet template. The next part will be the full name of the advisor. It should not be in bold or in all caps, and then the title advisor. The next part of our template will be the panel of examiners. Again, this will be considered as constant, as is. Okay, and then again, this is still part of a constant in our approval sheet template, and this part should be the space where you or the committee would place their grade or the grade of the research or the study. And then the full name of the defense chair is a variable depending on the name of the person who will be heading the defense. And then the title is constant, chairman. Okay, let's use red for the constant code. And then this is all constant depending on the number of members in your defense. So if you only have two members and one chair, then there is no need to include the additional two members in this particular template. And then the last part will be, again, this is the acceptance part. Accepted and approved is constant in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the. This part will again be considered as a variable. It's either a degree or the subject where you are writing your research paper. And then the last part will be the full name of the dean or principal, the dean or the principal. So you should not use both. You have to be familiar with the title of the head of your college. Okay, whether you're in the senior high school, if you're in the senior high school, then you should use principal. If you are in the college level, even in the graduate school level, taking up your master's or doctorate degree, then you should use dean. Again, we are now going to the example that I will be presenting so that you can visualize what I was presenting to you earlier on. The first sample that we have is for a research paper that is conducted in the senior high school level. Okay, a research or a study conducted in the senior high school level. This is already a final draft of the approval sheet wherein the variables are already filled up. So one of those variables are the title. Okay, let's use the red one. This one. Okay, the title is already included in this particular approval sheet, including this part. If, again, this study is conducted in the senior high school, then the term that is used is research or thesis, depending on the instruction of your research advisor. So the title is Level of Digital Competence of Selected STEM Students in the Public School. This is a fictitious title for the sake of our discussion of this particular approval sheet. And again, as is, so for the constants, you just need to copy in toto that particular part where I mentioned that they should be constant. So was prepared and submitted by Mr. Juan de la Cruz is in bold. Juan de la Cruz is in bold. Okay, and then again, this is constant in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the subject, practical research. Two, again, this is fictitious, mataas na paaralan ng San Isidro de la Torre, Naga City. And then the names are also fictitious for the sake of our discussion. So this is how your approval sheet will look like on the first part. Panel of examiners approved by the committee on the oral examination with a grade of 99. This part is constant. And then the name of the chairman, and then the title, and then the name of the members, and then the title or the role of the members in your research defense. And then again, this is part of the constant accepted and approved in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the subject. This is again a variable depending on the subject or the course or degree that you are conducting, where you are conducting your research paper or your study. And then the last part, since this is in the senior high school level, this should be the principal, okay, of that particular institution or schools. Okay. Another example implementing this approval sheet template is this. So again, observe this particular discussion. So the first one is that it starts with the term thesis. So this is a thesis with the title Level of Digital Competence of Selected Master Teachers in the Public School. This is a thesis, a study that was done in the master's degree level. Okay? A thesis done or written in the master's degree level. So again, this is constant, was prepared and submitted by Miss Juanita de la Cruz. This is again constant in partial fulfillment of the requirements. For the degree, this is one of the variables, Master of Education, major educational management, and then the name of the institution, Philippine National Institute of Learning, Cebu City. So everything is in place. And then the next example that I will be showing after the discussion of this particular example will be something that you need to analyze and try to spot and identify the errors on that particular example. So that will come after this discussion. So again, this is fictitious, the advisor, panel of examiners. This is as is and constant with the grade. And then the name of the assigned chair of the defense. And then the members. And then accepted and approved is still constant in partial fulfillment of the requirements, degree instead of subject. Remember earlier, our first example was in subject, the term subject instead of degree. So this is for practical research too. The next is degree of, the name of the degree and the major of the degree, then the institution wherein the degree or the research was written or conducted, and then Cebu City. Okay, and then the name, full name of the dean. The dean, since this is a study that was written in the graduate school level, in a master's degree. Okay, next. This one, you need to identify the errors of this particular approval sheet. So if I will be, or if you will be taking the role of an editor, how would you analyze and identify, spot the errors of this particular approval sheet template? I'm going to give you a second, and then after that, we will be identifying the errors. Okay, so how do we analyze the errors on this particular approval sheet? So let's start off with the first part, which is a thesis entitled, let's look at the title of the thesis, Integrating Indigenous Knowledge in K to 12 Curriculum, a case study of public schools in Northern Luzon. So far so good. Okay, there is no particular error based on that until that part of the approval sheet was prepared and submitted by Mr. Juanito de la Cruz in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the degree Doctor of Education. Now, if this is the case, the particular research writer is taking up his Doctor of Education, then this particular part of the approval sheet should be specific. And for a research writer taking up his Doctor of Education, this should be written as a dissertation or dissertation. Okay? So it should be this dissertation or dissertation entitled Integrating Indigenous Knowledge in K-12 Case Study of Public Schools in the Northern Luzon instead of thesis. So you should replace that. Let's continue. Major in Educational Management and the name of the institution and the city. Okay, so those are all correct. And then panel of examiners as is approved by the committee on the oral examination with a grade of 95, the name of the chairman and the title, panel members, and then accepted and approved in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the degree of, again, this is Master of Education. So what do we need to do? So this should be changed to Doctor of Education, since he is taking up his doctorate degree and he is conducting a dissertation. Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management, Mindanao Progressive University. And then the title, the name, full name of the, is this correct? So since the researcher is taking up his doctorate degree, this should be the dean. okay, instead of the principal. So those are the errors that we have identified so far on this particular approval sheet. So I hope you were able to learn something in writing your approval sheet. You can use the template. You just ask permission. You can comment your request in this particular video. If you have any question aside from what I have discussed in this video, you can also write it in the comment section under this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Doc Ed Padama, and then share this video, click like, and then we will always try to help someone who is in need and guidance when it comes to writing different parts of your research paper. Thank you very much, everyone. Stay safe and God bless. I will see you in our next video. Bye!